Good to see you all again. Happy Monday. How's everyone doing? Yo, Dre, good to see you, man. Jack, Emmy, how's it going? Fabian, how's my morning? Good, man. Good morning. Thanks. How's everyone else's? To be honest with you, I'm waiting for a. There's been a lot of trades, a lot of potential entries, but I've not really traded much this morning. I've had some calls to do, some other things to get on with. So yeah, I'm just coming on for the US right now. This will be my first full session of the week. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, great to see everyone. Vogue, how's it going? Guys on YouTube, drop a thumbs up. Guys on TikTok, same to you. Drop a thumbs up, like, and drop a follow. Any questions, stick it in the chats and I'll get back to you. Yo, Damien, how's it going? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you all, guys. Happy Monday. Basically, I'm just going to see now how we can break out of this range. Okay, so basically what we've got right now on gold is we've got some resistance and support forming. Here's your support, here's your resistance. And all I'm basically going to be waiting for is either a breakout or some sort of okay? Because if we can close bearish at this level of prior resistance, well, I'd expect gold to go and fill the range to the downside. And then I can just look for that sort of in the range trade, okay? Into structure, into the range. Yo, Energy, good to see you. Daniel, welcome, bro. Good to see you in the chat, Dan. Fellow travel trader. How's it going? Good to see you, mate. Yo, yeah, how's it going, man? Where will gold go today? We don't know. We just got to react to the market. Don't predict, okay? Entered on that 15-minute, I can't lie. Yo, what about all these ICT traders getting called out? What is that about? Told you. I literally I kind of predicted this like 2 years ago. And people are like, "Oh, this and that. They're the best. God's gifts." Like, come on. And you're all watching these boot camps and it's just funny to see them all crumble. Like, guys, I've been trading 8 years. I understand when there's who's fake and who's not. Like, allow it. Hi, Joe. Yes, I am, Dean, mate. I am for now, mate. I'm gonna be leaving maybe next month. Yeah, maybe next month. Hi, yo, Oxon, how's it going? Welcome. Yo, Joe, you good? James, how's it going, my friend? I'm good, man. Yeah, let me stick this in here so anyone can apply if they want to. Yeah, how's it going though, guys? Who's been trading today? This is my first full session. I didn't really look at London session. I was caught up with a few things. I updated the members in the mentorship as always. Do I have a code for Lucid? Yeah, if you want the Lucid code, it's just JTC. That'll give you 50% off Lucid accounts. Just use that code there and you'll get 50% off any account. It's like, I think it's like 30% off normally or like 40% off. But if you use this code, you get like an extra 10% off or something. So yeah. I'm done in Asia and UK. Nice, Mick. Good stuff, man. Afternoon, brother. Yo, how's it going, man? Olivier, how's it going, man? Welcome. Yeah, nothing for me just yet. I'm gonna be waiting for this breakout. Maybe if this 15 can break above, I'm gonna take some buys here. If we can get a 15, 30-minute breakout, I'll buy into all that liquidity above. And then maybe if the 30 closes bearish, or if we reject the level and close bearish, then I'll sell. 7 o'clock, call that buy. Beautiful, nice, man. Down here. 7 a.m. call that buy after the liquidity grab. Where buy after the liquidity grab at 7. I don't see any buying after at 7 o'clock, man. Nah. Do you mean on Nasdaq, maybe? Let's have a look at Nasdaq. I don't see any buying on Nasdaq either. Yeah, so we're currently watching this range for now, everyone. Currently watching this range here. Maybe a decent little breakout and trade. Yo, Harvey, how's it going, man? Did you make your withdrawal, bro? Yo, JK, how's it going, man? Yeah, withdrew, nice. Good stuff, bro. I mean, if this 15 can get back above this resistance, I'm going to buy. Please? Please, what? Yeah, guys, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow on this TikTok, guys. Yeah, if you're new, drop a follow. This is my only TikTok, guys. Yeah. Message above. Yeah, withdrew, please. Message. I don't see Harvey. I don't see your messages above. Just retype it, man. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Good to see you all. Yo, how's it going, Tucker? How's it going, man? Yeah, so I do like a few entries today. There's been the best entry for me personally, if I were looking at anything, was potentially this 30-minute long from here. Just because how we broke out of this resistance. So if I was holding this now, obviously you would have probably taken partials and closed the full trade now anyway, because it did come back near break even. But this 30 breakout at this range was very clean. Very, very clean. And like if you were holding runners, I would expect in the US session for these to get tagged. For sure, I'd expect these highs to get tagged. If we can break above this resistance, we're probably going to push into this liquidity, and that's all I'm looking for. That little reaction. Do you get any? Nah, I don't really care. I don't. I'm not. I don't do lives for the money. It doesn't bother me. I don't get. I literally get nothing. I think my lifetime on Thingy, I've made like 15 or 20, which is absolutely nothing. I just do it. I just do it for free, like on YouTube and TikTok. Like a little bit of free value for everybody who follows and tunes in and supports the channel and stuff. Like it's like an hour and a half a day. Then the rest of that is in the mentorship. Yo, from South Africa, good to see you. Yo, Paul, welcome, man. Welcome. But that's what I caught on the buy, but I closed after that candle. Yeah, I don't really see any buying at 7 o'clock at all, mate. Not for my strategy anyway. 7 o'clock, if anything, I think that, to be honest, if anything, it sells. You know, you want to be reacting to this volume. If you're reacting to the volume and the breakouts, well, you should in fact be looking for sells. And if anything, you should be selling with the reaction and you should be making money. You shouldn't be trying to buy the reversal with no clear reversal signs. You should be sort of reacting, not trying to predict a reversal on just on red candles because you're going to get burnt. You know, if you're reacted, you know, you're sort of taking wins, you know. You are the best, brother. I appreciate you, man. Good to see you in the chat again. So yeah, we are starting to create some structure here, which is good. If we can break out above, I'd be interested in these buys for sure. Oh, what time was it, mate? Maybe if anything, it'd be like around here buys. Yeah, if anything, buys would be here. Yes, Kenzie, how's it going, man? Welcome, bro. Good to see you, Kenzie. Yeah, let's see if we can break out. If we can break out, then yeah. Buys are looking decent. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Let's break Nasdaq down right now. Nasdaq actually just took some liquidity. What's the 30 looking like here? 30 took liquidity as well. It's very far gone though. Very, very far gone. I don't really like Nasdaq. I prefer gold here. Yo, Carl, welcome, man. Yeah, appreciate the follows, guys. Appreciate the follows, subscriptions. Nice one. You caught anything today? No, mate. I traded for like an hour in London session, and my London session was literally, I came on here. It was literally this, and then I had things to do. So I traded for like 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours here. And then I didn't trade the actual decent volume because I just wasn't able to. So this will be my first full session today. But you don't need to trade every session. Don't need to trade every session. Don't need to be on the chart every hour. You literally need like 1 to 2 hours a day. That's it. I literally trade 1 to 2 hours every day. Keep it simple and catch W's. You are one of the best on YouTube, bro. Your analysis is always on point. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yo, CNM, good to see you, bro. Yeah, I mean, let's keep the momentum going. I mean, let's keep taking these W's. Martin, how's it going, man? Welcome. What's my YouTube? My YouTube's just the same as my TikTok, guys. If you want to watch the full screen, head over to the YouTube. It's this here. Joe Trades on YouTube. If you're heading over there, go and drop a subscribe and drop a comment. Good to see you. Good to see you all tuning in there as well. But I mean, wherever you want to watch, you can tune in anywhere. Nah, Landon, I use the flex accounts only, bro. What strategy do I use? I use breakouts, simple breakouts with liquidity. Smash the like, guys. You know, Martin. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, simple breakouts into liquidity. So let's take this here, for example. This is just an example, guys. I'm not saying it's the perfect trade that I would take every time. This is just an example of how I trade. So if we look at price action here, what have we got? Well, we've got resistance and we've got support. Resistance, price is resisting here, okay? Price is acting as support down here to the downside. So what would I look to do? Well, I would say to myself, I'm not trading the range. I want to break above or a break to the downside. So if we play this forward, look what happens. Nice breakout, okay? Now I would look to buy. Stops can go below the candle low or the level. And I just look to trade with volume on the breakout. Simple as that, look. Okay, and you know, price has pushed over 200 ticks. And that is literally it. Keeping it very simple. Like basically adding liquidity with breakouts is much better than just trading breakouts alone. If you're trading breakouts alone, you'll get faked out every day. Like 50% of the time, you're getting faked out. If you trade liquidity with breakouts, there's less chance of you getting faked out. That's literally what I bought. Nice, man. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I'm not saying it's the cleanest, like most perfect entry to the plan, but it's like the sort of concept that I trade. Like I say, it's you know, quite a simple plan. But there's obviously things that you need to know. Can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to trade breakouts like Joe and become profitable." It's not going to happen. You need to know everything: how to prevent fake outs, how to use stop orders, everything. Yeah, cheers to the follows on TikTok, guys. You're all legends. I appreciate it. We're almost at 20k on 20k followers on TikTok, which is insane. Yeah, 20K on TikTok's class. I literally did the CMC. Nice, man. Is that what you learned from the just on the YouTube? Insane. Go on, lad. Mm-mm. I literally, yeah. I mean, you don't need to overcomplicate the markets. Like, do you know the crazy thing is, like, all these guys who overcomplicate it, who you think of like the God's gifts of trading, they're all getting called out now because it's obvious that they're scammers. It's obviously that they're fakes. Yet you all believed it because they trade SMC or because they trade order blocks or ICT and they have like Lambos and stuff. Like, come on. So CMC, yeah, yeah, it's basically just consolidating because that's how the market moves. The market moves sideways, it manipulates, it takes liquidity before the continuation. So, the consolidation here is where you don't want to be trading unless you understand like the half risk and liquidity entries. Here is where you can trade sometimes because you're sort of reacting to that smaller move in the market. And this is basically just trading with the continuation after a breakout. So it's kind of like you can trade every single side of the market. Tiernan, how's it going, bro? Teach me. Chill and learn, man. I want money. You're never going to make money in trading if you want money. That's probably the worst thing the worst mindset you can have coming into trading. The need for money is going to kill you in trading, unfortunately. Premier League team, I don't really. I like football. I play football, but don't really follow teams anymore. Probably like it was Burnley, but not for a long time. Yeah, exactly, Tucker. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like, do you know what's crazy though? What's crazy about that call out is just that it was so obvious. Like the amount of people who were in here saying, "Oh, have you done the boot camp? Have you done the boot camp?" I'm like, bro, why would I do a boot camp with somebody who came out of nowhere pretending to be legit? Come on. Like it's so obvious to me because I've actually been trading for 7 years. But to obviously people who've been trading for like a month, they don't see it. But to me, it's just so clear cut obvious. Yo, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Big up, Joe. Yeah, how's it going, man? Keep ignoring me? Why am I ignoring you? I'm not ignoring you, bro. Just chill. I've rated him highly. Well, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. You got any siblings? Yeah, I've got a brother. Do we wait for Bulgarian? I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do. Like, I'm trading now, my strategy, because I trade pre New York Open and a little bit after. Has there been a time my strat? Yeah, of course. There's time like my win rate is 70%. Okay, proven actually proven many times 70%. Um, every 10 trades I will lose 3, win 5. So I don't win every single time. But if you're asking long term, no. Where am I from? I'm from the UK, man. From the UK. He came in the game like 2023, made millions, but consistently lost to trading crash. Yeah, exactly, Tucker. Crazy, right? Yo, how's it going, Explore? Good to see you. So yeah, if we can get a 15 breakout to the upside, I'm gonna buy gold. So if we can get a breakout above this level, I'm gonna take some buys. So let's put here for now, buys above. And then we can just put something like, I don't know, closes. Yeah. So if we get a closure above there, I'm gonna buy. Jasper, good to see you, mate. Welcome. Yeah, guys, if you want a Lucid trading account, 50% off JTC. So if you go to Lucid Trading, yeah, head over to Lucid Trading and put JTC on any evaluation, you'll get 50% off. It's like $60 for an account, which is crazy. Mm, 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 mm. No, JTC, mate. So it is this JTC there. That is what you'll get. JTC there. Yeah, let's see if we can get that breakout above, guys. See if we can get that breakout above. Do I do trading full time? Yeah, I've been trading full time for like 3 years now. Yeah, I've been trading 7, going on 8 now since I was 18. I'm 26. Obviously not like I wasn't trading for a full 8 years. Like obviously I had breaks in between, like maybe like a week off now and again. But yeah, I've been trading like for the last 8 years, been involved in the markets. I lost for 4 years, and then yeah, I've been profitable for like going on 3 years now. Getting, at the start of me becoming profitable, was I making as much as I do now? Um, so yeah. But I mean, when I first started getting profitable, obviously it was a bit more like inconsistent profits, maybe like 1, 2K a month. Some months I might not even had any money, but consistently, yeah. That 4 years, yeah. In that 4 years, I lost about 20 to 25K of me being unprofitable, investing in mentorship, investing in like prop firms and stuff. I must have lost about 25K pounds, so like $30,000. And that's just being honest. I was unprofitable, and I thought trading was never going to work. And then I started keeping it simple, doing what I do now. Guys, I understand how you feel, by the way. Like, I'm in the position that most of you are now. Like, I know exactly how you feel. So just keep pushing. Find something that's simple and follow it. Yeah. So my first payout was like $800, but then I made like 4.5K that month. And then maybe like 2K the month after, and then I just left the UK and started traveling. What do I think about one risk to reward is fine, Sam. Yeah, one risk to reward is fine. 10 seconds lucid. Yeah, that's insane. That is insane. Mm, 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 mm. So yeah, I think I got like 6K in payouts. Obviously did like over like 2 to 3 months, and then I just went traveling and then started getting more payouts. Obviously, they weren't like consistent every single month like they are now. Like 3 years ago, I might have had like one payout, missed a month, one payout, missed a month, two payouts, one payout. Like obviously, the way more consistent now, like literally every month now. But when you start getting profitable, that's how it works. You get a couple of payouts, maybe one payout one month, three the next month. It's like sort of like inconsistent consistency, and then it just more comes more naturally. Consolidation the rest of the day. I mean, let's see, man. We're not here to try and guess what it's going to do for the rest of the day. I'll predict. If it works, then sick. What do I average every day? Um I don't take any note of that. I just trade the market. Whatever it gives me, it gives me. Vids, yeah, vids. It's very cheap though. How much you paying for them instant accounts? Like $300. Like I literally got 250K in funding with Lucid for like £250. Joe, how can you do more with the strat other than back testing? Forward testing, Kenzie. Forward testing. Just like trading the live markets, journaling, seeing what's working, what's not, looking at patterns that aren't working for you. Like something that I do with the guys on the one-to-one, literally 1 to 2 times, even 3 times a month, is we jump on one-to-one calls and we just do journal review. And I can pick up exactly what they're doing wrong, what they're doing right, and work on what's not working, and obviously improve and get better and make more money from what is. Simple as that. Yes, Joe, was an hourly impulse valid on gold? I mean, we didn't have a closure, so no. No, mate. We need to wait for this closure. Because that's the thing with trading. You need to learn from your mistakes quick, but you need to sort of make more money on what's working and obviously do less of what isn't. Right, bro, you're gonna get muted. Don't spam, man. I mean, just chill. Relax. Ask one question. I mean, there's like 250 people across TikTok and YouTube. Yo, Ralph, good to see you, man. Let's have a look at what's Nasdaq doing here. Nasdaq's just consolidating, building liquidity. I mean, we could have a push down, but there's like the 15 minutes just opened. 30-minute. I said a week average. How much did I meet? Last week, I made $640 times 5. $640 times 5. Whatever that is, that's how much I made last week. Like 3,250, something like that. And then I made a couple of hundred across expresses, so maybe close to like 4K. Yeah, close to like 4K, mate. Yeah, if we can get a closure above here on this 15, I'll buy. That's a decent 30 candle and 15 candle. Check gold. This is gold, man. So if we can, let's say that we close above here, potentially get a stop in down here, look for a continuation. That would be the plan. Something like that. But like I say, we need to wait for that closure first. Check gold. This is gold, man. This is gold. Yeah, guys on TikTok, make sure you're following up this account. We're very close to that 20K on TikTok, which is insane. First time following, let's see if it's worthwhile. What I'll say to you, London, is I will say don't just follow me once and look at one trade. I mean, if you go on my YouTube, over the last year, we've done 70 to 75% win rate. So it's not just about following once, just tune in and watch how a profitable plan plays out, because you're not going to get profitable on one day, on one live stream. I could take a loss today. Obviously, I don't care. You would care more than me because you've tuned into one stream and you've seen me take a loss. One loss really doesn't affect me. 3 losses doesn't. Over time, a 70 to 75% win rate is what I have. And that is over hundreds of trades, not one. Okay. Think long term and profitably. Don't think like a um, retail trader who's traded for like 10 minutes. I haven't got one for that, Zulu, man. I haven't got one for that. I purchased the order flow system. Why? No, I'm trading. I trade London and New York session. Yeah, London and New York. Mate, London session's great. To be honest with you, I just I trade that in the I trade that in the mentorship, really, like in the chats, and I post my charts in there, but I wasn't that active today because I had other things to do. Like when I'm busy and I've got other things to do, I just rather not trade. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that Adam guy he's so annoying. I think he's only a child. From his picture, he looks like a child. There's a lot of noise to the left-hand side. We'll see how we close, KD, man. I mean, if we can reject the level, I'll take sells down. Cheers, Tucker, though. Appreciate it. I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he looked about 12. Mm-mm. Yo, what's my daily profit average? I don't know. It depends, mate. Like some days I'll have like 1, 2, 3K days. Like not every day, but like last month I had like 3 plus 1.5K days. On average, I'd say anywhere from like 400 some days to like plus 1,000. But it's not my goal to have a profit per day. I'm here to trade the market and trade what it gives me with good risk management and get consistent payouts. Like you can aim for these huge days and be super inconsistent with payouts. I'd rather make a solid 5, 10, 15K per month, you know, trading with good risk management, and that's it, yeah. Let's have a look at Nas. Yeah, I thought Nas wouldn't do out here. Have we got anything on the calendar? Let's have a look. Monday, we've got CAD Nas, nothing. Next USD news is actually Wednesday, so see what Wednesday brings. I'm up 334. Yeah, chef, yeah, bro, don't be too like concerned about how much you're up for the day because it can go very wrong very quickly. Unfortunately, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I talk with truth, not what you want to hear. I'm guessing, are you quite new to trading, bro? With the way you're speaking, I think you are. Not as like a diss. I mean, it's just I speak with people all the time. Yeah, since January, I can tell, man. I can tell you're new with the way you're speaking. It's not a bad thing. Just be careful, man. Just be careful, bro. Mm-mm. No news today. Nah, next news is Wednesday. Yeah, if you want to know what broker I use, guys on TikTok, if you want to know what broker I use for my personal, drop me a DM on here. If you drop me a DM, I'll send you a message of the name of it. New background, Cody. Yeah, we're in a new country. New country, new background. It's what happens when you're a travel trader. You're in a different place all the time. It's what happens when you got freedom. Freedom equals new backgrounds every month. 30's looking good for longs. Yeah, if we break out, it does. Yeah, I think I need a stronger close though. Yeah, chef, bro, get out, mate, bro. Like what? You're gonna get spreads and fees that's crazy. Chef, drop me a DM, man. I'll send you the name of the broker I use. I mean, if you want to use it, you can use it. If not, all good. Like I say, I'm not forcing you. It's just the best one I've used in ages. Average risk to rewards like 1 to 1.5. Oh yeah, sorry guys. I forgot to send the name. I forgot to send the link out. All good. Let me do that now. No, Archie, it's not, bro. To be honest with you, I used to use them, but I found better for gold. Like I've got less than one tick. It's like 0.8 spread on gold, which is the best I've ever used. I mean, most people are like coming to me saying, "Oh, Joe, my spread's like 2 on gold." A 2 tick spread on gold's crazy. The Vantage are even worse. Personally, but like I say, that's just my opinion. I mean, everyone's got an opinion. But I've been trading a long time to know what's good and what's bad. Yeah, let's see how this 15 closes in 4 minutes. Yeah, let me put the YouTube link in the free Telegram now. Mm-mm. Yeah, if you want to join the free Telegram, guys, link is in the TikTok bio. Yeah, link is in the TikTok bio. Guys on TikTok, go to the TikTok bio, press that link, and it'll say free Telegram. You can join there. For those in the YouTube, let me put it in here. There you go. Do you rate IC? EJM? Personally, I used to use them, not anymore. What does the free Telegram do? It just notifies you when I go live, so you don't miss a live. I mean, you get all my YouTube videos and stuff. I've been trading on demo to practice my strategy. When would you say get funded? When you prove consistency, go and watch my YouTube video on how to scale fundeds, and you'll understand how to and when you're ready for a funded account. What account would you recommend on Lucid? I would recommend the Flex account. So if you want an account with Lucid trading, I would recommend personally for me, I think the Flex 50K is the best. And if you want it for $60, use code JTC. Yeah, Prince, exactly, man. That's what I found. But everyone's different. Jamie, how's it going, bro? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, it's all on this 15 closure here. It's all on this 15 closure. I mean, if it closes bearish, I don't mind sells. I'd need a bearish close in 2 minutes, though. 2 minutes? If this closes bearish, I'm going to take sells. Is a 1 to 2, 1 to 8 good to start with my fund? Bro, don't focus on risk to reward. Focus on the market structure. Focus on managing to what the market tells you. If you get a 1 to 1, you get a 1 to 1. If you get a 1 to 10, you get a 1 to 10. Like, trade the market. Don't trade your risk to reward, because then you'll start trading emotionally to your risk to reward. Yeah, if we can close bearish here, I'm gonna take some sells on gold. Let me get my trade see up. Yeah, how much are we up on our how much are we, so we're up on these Lucid accounts, $550. But yeah, oh no, more. $630. Yeah, 630 times 5. Not bad. Sean, it's basically the same as Top Step if you get the Flex account. Yeah, I'm gonna take some sells. I'm gonna take some sells on this closure, and I'm gonna be looking for a quick push into that liquidity, and I'm gonna be looking for a continuation down here based off this resistance half risk. Yeah. All right. So if we can close bearish in 30 seconds, then I can take some sells here. And yeah, I'm gonna be looking to take this further down. Starting to get some momentum to the downside, rejecting that level on US Open. So let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, guys, give me 30 seconds. I'll be back. Give me 30 seconds. All right. We're back. Yeah, let me have a look at the chart. Let me have a look at the chart for a buy. Now we're looking for a sell, to be honest with you. How long have you been live? I've been live for 40 minutes. I'll be live for another like hour maybe. Are you in sells? No, I can't really sell. We're a strong enough closure for sells. I'll need to wait for this closure now. I'd need to wait for the next 15 to close. Look at the range we're in. I mean, if we can break out to the upside, I can buy. You're still traveling at the moment? Yeah, Dylan, I'm in Batumi, just outside of Turkey for now. I'll be flying to Bangkok in like 4 weeks. And then from Bangkok, I'll be going to Vietnam for a few weeks, and then from Vietnam back to Bangkok, and then back to Europe, traveling Europe for Europe summer. Mm-mm. Is it cheaper than Alpha? Yeah, it is, Mamal. Yeah. What a life you have, bro. Just keep working, man. Just keep working. Listen to the right people, and you'll get it too. Come to Portugal? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Portugal, Spain. Yeah, I was gonna take these cells, but I'm not taking them. The candle closure wasn't big enough. Wasn't strong enough for cells. Trade for freedom, guys. Trade for that freedom that nothing else ever really gives you. Like you can trade for an hour, you can make like $300-400 and be done, you know. And that's way better than, working a full week for $300-400. Yeah, make sure you're trading with a good broker though, mate. Like I say, if you want to use this, you don't have to use. You can use who you want. I'm not going to tell you who to use, but it's just a bit of guidance. Obviously, you're new to trading and stuff. Just it's up to you. Can trading become a career? 100%. 100%. I was losing for like 3 to 4 years before I came profitable. Now I live with freedom. Prince, drop me a DM, bro. I don't plug anything on here unless I'm like with a good prop firm like Lucid or like Top One who I used to be with. Like I'll only plug them if like I'm working with them and I know they're good. And to be honest with you, brokers are like the broker that I use is amazing, but it's got like a kind of like a signal guru sort of vibe, hasn't it? When you start talking about brokers and stuff, so I'd rather just stay out of it and just if you want to use it, you can use it. Buy back your freedom, 100%, man. Got to do it. No, I was never really bothered about spending money to get to where I wanted to be. Nah, never really bothered me. Guys, like I lost like people think losing a couple of grand or like 2 to 3K is a lot of money. It's absolutely peanuts. It's absolutely peanuts. I lost like 25K. I wasn't bothered about spending money to earn my freedom. Like I knew it were going to cost 25K. Like I knew if I wanted to be free for the rest of my life, it's going to cost money. And to do that, I need to get people to show me how to do stuff. I need to find the right people to show me. And I need to spend money on challenges, time, everything. All right. Mickey, I don't use them. I don't use them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nas looking like a possible closure above the range. Yeah, but there's nothing to trade into, really, man. I mean, yeah, not really that. I prefer gold. I prefer gold buys. Do you like traveling Europe or Asia more? To be honest with you, Asia. But I just like Europe times for trading. Like, I'm currently 4 hours ahead of the UK, and it's probably the best trading times I've ever traded. Asia, if you're traveling Asia, you're like 7 hours ahead, which is quite hard to trade US session now because you're kind of like tired. Like right now for me, it's 5:30, which is absolutely like I get on for London session at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So I've got like 3 hours from when I wake up to do what I need to do. It's the best trading time. Like Dubai trading hours or Dubai time is probably the best up there the best. I started trading 2 years ago, but still struggling. What you trading, mate? You're probably overcomplicating it more than you need to. You're probably strategy hopping. Just find somebody who proves and trades live if you're following someone and stick to them. Mm-mm. 5 p.m. or 5 a.m.? What do you mean? Oh, 5 p.m., mate. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Yeah, guys on TikTok, make sure you're following up this account. Appreciate you. Yeah, the thing is with US time, if you're in the US, it's hard to trade London. So like I can get every single session here really. I can get Asia because it's like when I wake up, Asia's in the middle of Asia. London's 3 hours after. New York's at 5 o'clock, and then I'm done for the day for like settle down for the night. Definitely the best trading times I've had. Way, way better than any. That's why I refuse to stay in Asia for more than a month now. Joe's strat is overpowered for how easy it is. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Zen, drop me a DM, bro. I'll send you the name. Yeah, if you guys on TikTok, if you want to join the mentorship, head over to the TikTok bio. Head over to the TikTok bio. Click the link in the TikTok bio and apply for mentorship. If you click that, it'll say apply. Go and apply. It's the only thing you need to do, and we'll be in touch. No suit, no pen. Who needs a suit, bro? Do I live with anybody? Yeah, my girlfriend. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, she lives the travel lifestyle for free. What's my biggest loss? Probably when I was starting out, that 20 to 25K losing. That yeah, it looks like a muppet, exactly. Big muppet. Does she know how to trade? No, no, mate. Yeah, I want to get a closure above here, and then I can look for buys. You're always on here, bro. Respect the grind. Have a good trading week, boss. Yeah, you too, man. You too. Teach her? No, I'm good. I kind of don't like talking about. It's kind of good to talk about something else other than trading with somebody who you're always with, or who you're in relationships with. Saying he teaches royal fam. Oh my god, Jack! What are we listening to, man? What are we listening to? That is crazy. Oh my god, some people. Yeah, fake out, potential fake out. I mean, if we close, guys, we've got 4 minutes here. If we can close a bit more bearish, then I can take some sells. But if I'm going to be looking for buys, I would need a closure above here. Are you looking for a liquidity sweep? We've already taken liquidity. So if we're going to sell off, it will be now after taking liquidity and rejecting the level. Yeah, crazy. Just stay, just don't do it. Just troll. I mean, at least you're all switched on. At least you're all switched on. Nothing's going to happen till tomorrow. Says who, man? Do you know the market makers? Do you know that nothing's going? How do you know that nothing's going to happen? Mm, mm, mm. Heard it all now. How often do I go live? I go live every single day, bro. Yeah, every single day. So I go live for like 1.5 hours per day. We've been live for like 50 minutes. And we normally do catch maybe like one trade on average every single stream. Yeah. So like I say, if you just sit back and watch a actual real profitable trader, unlike 95% of the people who trade live on here trade with a 75% win rate. Starting traders see a lot of fake people and figures better about it. Yeah, 100%, man. You be careful. What strategy do I use? Breakouts. Breakouts. Yeah, Tucker. Exactly. Wouldn't surprise me. It's funny that, man. Yeah, let's see if this 15 can break out. Nice little buy if we can close strong in a minute and a half. I'm going to be looking for a buy in a second. Especially if this 15 can close bullish. And then I can trade it for a little sort of like, maybe like a 1-to-1 into these highs. Maybe a little wick fill and then a 1-to-1 into them highs. And I can just, let's just say price. Let's say price can sort of like bottom wick here. I can look for a little trade into some structure above. No, so basically I'm looking for a breakout above here, breakout buys, continuation with the momentum. Is this NQ? No, this is NQ. NQ's like big doji on the 15. I'm watching gold here. But I need this closure in 40 seconds and I can get a buy stop in. Yeah, exactly as well. Like, I don't care if I take a loss. Like, I was talking to this with one of the guys on the mentorship, the one-to-ones, one of the guys on the one-to-one mentorship. I was talking about it today, and I said, bro, just he's starting to see some really good consistency now, like 80% win rate. And I said, bro, just look at your journal and have trust in yourself with your journal. Like, you could see like one loss and then 5 wins, 2 losses, 6 wins in a row. One loss, 3 wins in a row. And I was saying, bro, just look at it and just say, why should a loss affect you? A loss should not affect you. I might enter buys in a second and lose, but it doesn't bother me because I know that the next 3 trades could be winners. Yeah, so if we can get a bottom wick, I'm going to be looking for some buys, and I'm going to be looking for a quick sort of push into them highs. And then stops can go wherever the bottom wick is formed. Okay, but I need to give it at least another 30 seconds. If it flips, it flips. It's not my trade. All right, so we're creating a bottom wick here now. Problem is we've created that 30 tick. Yeah, look at that. That's why we wait. That's exactly why we wait for the bottom wick and flip. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. So this bottom wick keeps me out from fake outs. Yeah, I need to wait for that to prevent fake outs. So like anybody buying on breakouts here, guess what? They've been faked out. Can you see? Anyone just buying instantly on the fake out has been faked out. Anyone buying on the breakout has been faked out. Exactly. Mm-mm. Yeah, hourly's probably the go-to here, bro. Yeah, hourly's good. 4 hours got 3 hours left on it. Mm. Yeah, guys, I don't mind people commenting, but just chill out with the swear words. I don't know who hurt your feelings, bro. Not looking good. No, I mean, look at the first. You've got like a 60 tick bottom wick for a 30 tick top wick, 30 tick entry. I mean, out of light to have got in here with stops here, that would have been fine. It's like a 1-to-1. I do think we're gonna keep pushing because anybody who's selling here will have stop losses here. Nah, Kenzie, just ignore him. He's probably TJR's fanboy. Probably angry because he got called out. Probably like, oh my god, I've been learning this for 3 years and it's fake. It's funny. Let's make some dollar. Yeah, we need to wait for this hourly. Exactly. Probably got fair. Yeah, probably got stopped top. I mean, the only thing I proper the only thing I like is a potential on Nasdaq is a potential buy, but you need to understand that we're coming into some structure here. If we can close a little bit stronger in 10 minutes, then I can buy into these highs. Okay. So best thing to do is just wait to see how we close, and then I can buy it because we've still got these liquidity highs up here. I would want to see a breakout closure, strong closure here. Mm-mm. Yeah, there's still potential for sure. Yeah, there is a lot of guys on TikTok. There's a lot of accounts who are pretending to be me. So make sure you're following up this account because, like I said, don't. I will never message you. Just DM me and follow this account so you're good. Okay. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. Follow. Yeah, if you follow this account on TikTok, you're good. Obviously, don't be just following random Joe Trades accounts. Yeah, the market doesn't care about what you think, bro. The market really doesn't care about what you think. The market just will always do what it wants, and you just got to react to it. Because if you start getting emotionally attached to what you think, and it obviously doesn't play out all the time, you're just gonna be constantly in this vicious cycle of predicting and losing. Yeah, exactly, Anton. Good stuff, mom. Scammer. FTMO the best prop firm? No, I would say currently for futures, it's Lucid. Yeah, I'd say right now it is Lucid. Lucid trading, you can get like 50% off your accounts. Hi there, what broker do I use? Drop me a DM, Seath. Drop me a DM, bro. Just got faked out on gold, bro. Why are you buying gold without any confirmation of entry? That's exactly why I didn't buy here. If you got faked out, you are literally trading. If you got faked out here, you're literally trading breakouts like every single retail trader is. Literally got faked out like every other breakout retail trader. You need to wait. Like you can't just trade breakouts and buy and sell on breakouts. You need to wait for entry confirmation. And I'm not going to go into too much detail on it, but the reason I prevented this fake out, which most people probably didn't, is because I understand what to wait for on breakouts. And that's why me and other guys in the mentorship, we don't get faked out. Because we have an entry plan to prevent them. What's an entry confirmation? An entry confirmation is obviously getting a valid entry after a closure. I mean, if we close bearish, I'm open to some sells, but for now, I'd say the current range that we're in on gold is something like this. Not looking the best. Let's look at Nas. Yeah, Nas doesn't like it's going to break out too. What's the difference between all the Lucid accounts? I use the Lucid Flex accounts. They're the best. Yeah, I don't know about the others. I just use the Flex. All right, Matt. I wait for a retest, but get faked out anyway. Yeah, waiting for it. Bro, if you're waiting for a retest, you're obviously going to get faked out more than you should. Because, like, understand what does the market do? The market will break out, it will retest, but what does it need to do before it continues pushing higher? Someone put it in the chat. What does the market need to do before it continues pushing higher? It needs to come down, grab liquidity before pushing higher. Exactly. So if you're trading a very basic break and retest, thinking that price is going to continue pushing higher, well, guess what? You are the liquidity before the push. You're basically just trading the liquidity. You're basically just the liquidity. Bro, tell us the entry point. Wrong place, King Mike. Wrong place, bro. Go and have a look at your signal gurus on TikTok and lose with them if you want an entry. So yeah, this is why break and retest just don't work. And if you're trying to buy a basic retail retest, you are basically the liquidity. Guess what? Look at this. Guess what? Anybody buying the retest here, let's just go on to the 1 minute so you can see it. Let's just say you bought the retest at this level. Well, look at that. You've basically just been manipulated. You've basically just been manipulated. So if you want to trade retest, continue doing it, but enjoy like taking stop losses a lot before real moves. Like you got to be happy with it. Like look at this. This is a perfect example here. Okay? What are retail traders seeing? Retail traders are seeing this level here. Oh, I'm going to buy on the retest. I'm going to have my stop loss below the level. Look what happens. Retail traders perfectly get taken out. Perfectly get taken out before the real move higher. So, yeah, just liquidity. You're buying the retest, liquidity push. Like, if you want to continue being that liquidity, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you. Do I mean VWAP? No, never traded VWAP in my life, bro. Some gurus give break with 100 tick risk. Wow, yeah, fair enough. Nah, I don't use VWAP, Joe. Joel, there's not just one thing that you can do to understand when to enter. You need to understand the playbook of entries that I trade. I can't just say one thing to you that's going to make you enter the market. You need to wait for confirmation clauses to the playbook. And the playbook is literally just a simple 3-step entry. Very, very simple. I mean, breakouts above, breakouts below, and I just trade with the direction. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Liquidity, yeah. How's it going, Kyle? Yo, Bagsy, how's it going, man? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can join the mentorship. I've pinned it in the YouTube, and it's if you go to if you're watching on TikTok, go and join the free Telegram or apply for the mentorship in the TikTok bio. Okay, it's all in the TikTok bio. Yeah, exactly. CNN, man. It happens, bro. It happens. Mm-mm. Yes, yeah. US isn't looking the best, to be honest, but we'll see. We will see. Did you see TJR getting exposed? Yeah, but it was it was always going to happen, weren't it? Like what have I been saying for so long? Like people literally bow and like get on their hands and knees for this guy, and he came from literally nowhere. Like, do I offer training? Yeah, Joel, go and apply for the mentorship. Go to my TikTok page, mate, and there should be a link in my bio. Press that link, and if you press that link, it'll come up saying mentorship application. Go and apply, Joel, and we'll be in touch with you, mate. Like, come on, yeah, exactly, bro, exactly. How do you decide when to enter impulse entries when impulse entries are valid? It's either valid or invalid. It's as simple as that. What am I going to hit at the gym today? I'm having a rest today. I did chest yesterday. Hourly closed, yeah. Nothing much though. I mean, let's have a look if there's a recent grab. No recent grab on the hourly. Did he? We closed above here on Nas as well. I might get a little buy stop here on Nasdaq. If we can start rejecting, I'm going to put a little buy stop on Nasdaq for buys. If we can start rejecting, I mean, I'd want to see some rejection. I'd basically just look for a buy to continue pushing. Uh, Pedro, drop me a DM, mate. Drop me a DM, bro. Yeah, guys, make sure you're following this account. This is my only TikTok account. There's so many fakes in me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. If I start seeing some wit rejection here, I'm gonna put a little buy stop in to try and sort of get this pushing higher. Just a quick fill into these highs. What's the 4 hourly saying here? Yeah, 4 hourly's just opened as well. Broke above multiple levels. Hourly closed, taking liquidity. 30-minute close, taking liquidity. Let me get on MNQ here. Not gonna risk so much. I'm just gonna put like a buy stop in for like 5 micros maybe. Let me get this up. What's the 15 looking like here? 5 minutes auto confirmed as well. Right, yeah, I'm gonna put a buy stop in here. It's sort of I'm putting a buy stop in here, looking for a fill into the high of the range. I'm only using small risk here, and I'm going to be watching this 5 minute because the 5 minute confirmed. I want to watch a flip and push on this 5 minute, and then I can keep this open. So yeah, that is the trade. I've just got my stop order a little bit above. But we got a breakout, we got a liquidity grab, we got multiple breakouts, and we got some targets and a 5 minute confirmation. I'm just gonna take one. I'm gonna use 3 micros instead of 5, just because we've kind of had a big push. I mean, yeah, if this 5 minute doesn't flip, then I don't really want anything to do with this because I don't want to buy a 5 minute when the 5 minute hasn't flipped. It's just sort of like it's 5 minute confirmation. Look, 5 minute confirmed on a 15 breakout. What I would do, what I would be open to is if I don't get the trade now, wait for the 15 and then just buy the next 15. Oh yeah, guys, let me just put in so everybody knows. Buy stopping. Because people are like, oh, I entered. It's like, no, I've not entered the trade. Yeah, it's just like a 30 breakout, just playing off this resistance to the left. And we broke out of this range here too. So we look at this. So we broke out of the range here. And we had some resistance to the left too. So I thought, okay, let's break above this now because we broke out of this first range. We broke out on multiple levels. I just need that flip now. If we can flip, I can be executed and buy. But it doesn't look like we're going to flip. So if we don't flip, there's no trade. Let's see. Yeah, I use Lucid, guys. Lucid trading. Yeah, you can go and get a Lucid account with JTC here. JTC with Lucid. So I use Lucid Flex account. Use JTC, you'll get 50% off. Okay. Yeah, Carl, you cancel it and it'll flip. Yeah, that's who I use for prop firms mainly. Well, the most accounts I've got right now. NAS 15 breakout. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to trade here. I'm gonna keep it open a little bit longer because it's the hourly that's broke out as well. So I'm gonna try and get this hourly to flip because 4 hours looking bullish. Yeah, we're gonna cancel it on the 5 minute, but I'm gonna give it more time. You know, because into that first sort of management point up here, we've got 64 points. So I'll probably cancel it if it pushes down here. If price pushes less than a 1-to-1, which is down here, I'm gonna cancel it. But yeah, I'm not in this yet. I'll tell you when I'm active. It'll be active on the flip of the candle. It's a low risk impulse. Yeah, I'm only risking half. Like I'm risking 3 micros. I'd normally risk like anywhere from 6 to 10. Just because it's sort of like broke out quite a long way from this range here and broke above this level too. I wanna just use less risk. But I'll let you know when I get active. Guys, I'm just gonna get some water and I'm going to nip to the toilet. I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? If I get active, stop loss will be on the low. I'll be looking for this to flip and push. Okay. Are we gonna get that flip and push here or not? I'll let you know if it activates my buy stop. Yeah, it's more of it is a bit of a bigger stop loss and I'm using less risk. Don't worry. Okay, I'm in this trade now. Stop loss is not that much. It's like $200. Yeah, I'm active in this. If we can get a bit more of a push here, I'm gonna like trail stop loss as it pushes. But we'll see. My entry is like here on the futures chart. First TP. I'll let you know when I take my first TP. Sell limit probably like there, maybe, for that little push, and then see if this is going to push into final TP. So, I mean, first TP can be like this level here if you want, and then I can let the rest run. But I'm kind of preempting the 4 hour to flip and continue into wicks above. Same with the hourly. So we're kind of just like seeing if this is going to push. If it doesn't and fakes out, then we've done everything that we can to prevent the fake out. So yeah. Yeah, it's around break even. I'm just going to let the 15 do its thing for 5 minutes. We'll see how the 15 break. Yeah, I am. It's currently at like -12, so break even. Round break even, but this is staying open for now. But it isn't going to sweep liquidity. Bro, this is just a valid impulse, man. Just, it is what it is. It's a trade in the playbook. And now we're pushing. Right, I'm going to trail the stop a little bit here. See if this is going to continue. Right, there we go. That is a push. There's a lot of momentum. A lot of momentum here. All right, I'm break even now, guys. There we go. Break even. Going break even. And my stop is break even. My first TP on this. My first TP on this is this level here. So I'm gonna let it run into here now for first TP, but I'm break even. Who's in this, guys? Who's running this with me? Yeah, I'm just managing this a little bit. I'm just trailing my stop to the reflip bearish, but then yeah, we're pushing. This is Nasdaq, guys. This is Nasdaq. Yeah, break even. This is gonna push now. We should see some momentum here. If it hits break even, it hits break even. So what? Yeah, so stop loss for me is literally like under this candle low. Under this candle low. So like we can just push this down because that's where my break even is. Only 0.1 lot size. That's fair enough, man. I've got very low risk on this too. I've only got 3 micros on it. It's kind of overextended out of the range, so that's why I use less risk. But it's worth it. It's worth a little 3 micro trade. I mean, I'm trading this across like 5 accounts, so if it hits like $100-$200, I mean, it is what it is. Break even for you? Not yet for me. I'll tell you when. Okay, I'm out there. Yeah, break even there. B. Yeah, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Yeah, reason I went break even as well is because on my actual futures chart, I came into a level. This level actually got hit on the futures chart to the left, so I went break even. Yeah, and to be honest with you, there is a lot that's potentially in the way here, so it was worth 3 macro. First trade of the week, can't complain, break even. Do I still think this can push higher? Definitely, but I want to see how this 15 closes now. If this 15 can close bullish, I might take another entry here in a minute, but we'll see. With the being a minute and a half left on the candle, break even is absolutely fine. I'll break even, but I saw good push. Yeah, because there was a minute left, the 2 minutes left on the candle, I went break even. Because like if this candle is gonna close here, do I want to be on it with a minute left? No. I manage it because there's a minute left. If this is where it is now, I'd be more annoyed trying to hold this. Like if it was up here, I'd be happy because there's a minute left on break even. Like where it is now, do I want to be messing around with it? No. Check gold. Let's have a look at gold. Yeah, gold's looking good. If gold can close bearish now, I'm going to take some sells. So there's a lot of opportunity here. Let's see how the 15 closes. Maybe I can take some sells here on gold. Try and sell like into range and into Wickville. Doesn't look too bad. Is Nasdaq pushing again? Yeah, Nasdaq is a good break even there, guys. You need to understand there's 12 seconds left of this candle. If this is really bullish, it shouldn't be doing what it's doing. It should have pushed now. You know, it should have pushed. You know, imagine trying to hold this with your stop loss below the range. You're very likely to get stopped out. Okay, these sells look good on gold now. Right, let's get micro gold up. Let's get micro gold up. So if this candle now, I'm looking for some half risk. If this candle can create me a wick in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to take some sells. Something like this, but if it pushes, it pushes. I mean, yeah. Just what you was talking about in my one-to-one this morning. Yeah, amazing. Good stuff, bro. That's right. Yeah, exactly. This is why I don't market execute, look. Exactly why I don't market execute. Could you imagine market executing, getting tagged in around here and, you know, being in drawdown? It's just not worth it. Guys on TikTok, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to finish it on YouTube. Head over to Jaw Trades on YouTube if you're on TikTok. And I will see you on the YouTube. So head over to Jaw Trades on YouTube. And yeah, drop a comment when you get there. Peace out. Oh, yeah, break even for me. Well, I made like, how much did I make? I made like $3.50 there. $3.50. Yo, Naeem, good to see you, man. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the YouTube, smash a subscribe, smash a like. Yeah, smash a subscribe, smash a like. Joking, Max, yeah. We're removing that. We don't want his name in here. He's a scammer. Full-time YouTube Screet? Yeah, exactly, Screet, yeah. Good to see you, CNM, always, man. Yeah, I mean, I would have taken some sells here, but I'm probably just going to have to wait for this to sort of either close on the 30 for sells or breakout. Market's not been super. Well, I don't really like to say, oh, the market this, the market that, but I mean, just look to the left on gold. Look at how sort of choppy it is. But I mean, all you can do is react to what you see. It's the best thing that you can do. It's literally the best thing that you can do is react to what you see. This is new liquidity now anyway. Good to see you, bro. Loving your analysis. Yo, you're seeing a good. Thanks, man. 30 minutes still looking good. Gained me 6K profit from watching your videos. Nice. Nice. I've got a new video actually. Let me get it up for you. I want you. Let me get it. Oh yeah, I've got a 1-to-1 in 10 minutes. I need to get off now. Just got notified. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be watching these ranges here on gold. So I've got a range here. I'm watching for breakouts or this 30 close. I'm going to see how price reacts from these levels. If this 30 close is bearish, I'm going to look for some sells. But this is my current range. Guys, go and watch my new YouTube video because I'm going to end the stream now. So if you want to continue like watching some content and learning, go and watch the new YouTube video here. Okay. It's like a 9-minute trade breakdown. Go and watch it. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. One trade today, one break even. That's me for now. That's me for now. I've got some 1-to-1s to do. I'll probably be back on the... I'll be back trading in like an hour. Okay. Yeah, good trade, guys. One trade, one break even. Gold's chopping. Nasdaq looked decent. Let's have a look at what's it doing now. What's Nasdaq doing? Yeah, Nasdaq's just playing around break even. So yeah, good break even there. Would have closed it break even on the close anyway. But yeah, go and watch that new video, guys. I posted it in the chat. And see you tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Much love and take care. See you in the mentorship, guys. Yeah, if you're in the mentorship, I'll see you there as well.